Hey guys, it's Spy, and welcome back. Oh wait, hang on, let me fix my bit right here. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so hey guys, it's Spy, and welcome back to another video, or another stream. So today, we're going to be heading back into Minecraft, which I haven't really done a Minecraft stream in quite some time now. Obviously because I stopped playing that game last year around this time, well, around maybe like late June-ish. So yeah, around about the same time of year as it is right now last year. And you know, I just kind of started getting back into Minecraft again because I kind of started to miss the game, and obviously it's something I grew up with, so it does make me very nostalgic to be able to like play this game and stuff. But anyway, today I'm just going to show you guys what I've been working on over the past couple of days that I've been starting to play this game again. And I also just mainly wanted to start up with building and stuff in Plain Bay again, because if you didn't know, this year is the 10th anniversary that Plain Bay has existed. Because I created a world in December 2013, I believe, on my Xbox 360. So it's been a nice 10 years that we've been that this world has been oh my god, I can't even talk. That this world has existed for, and you know, it's pretty. Excuse me, it's pretty cool to be able to like, just know that, and just, I don't know, have like a piece of me from 10 years ago now. But yeah, so if you don't remember, I actually disassembled Bay Bridge a while ago, which was the giant bridge that used to be on the coastline over there. But now I realize that was kind of a stupid mistake, so I decided to kind of rebuild it, and it's a lot better than it used to look now, obviously, because I've improved over, because I think I built Bay Bridge back in like 2019, 2018, something like that. But obviously I've improved a lot since then, and I was able to construct this instead of what it used to look like, which was some really ugly, blocky mess. It actually has 4 towers now instead of just 3, which is very cool. So it looks a lot kind of bigger because of that. Now I'm not really sure if I finished it or not yet. Like, I want to add more details to it, but at the same time, it actually looks good just as it is. So I'm not really sure what I should add to it, or if I should add anything to it. But like I said, I think it looks alright just like it is right now. So I might keep it like this. But yeah, so, and also over here, as you could probably tell, I've actually been starting to tear down the old wall for around Pillar Estates, like the gated community wall. And we're actually rebuilding it with actual walls now, not just blocks, because back on the Xbox 360, the only walls that we really had, I believe, were the cobblestone walls. And obviously, they've added a lot since the 360 days. So I decided to change it up by adding some sandstone walls, I think this is diorite. Yeah, diorite. And we also have some quartz there at the bottom just to add some more color and detail to it, kind of. And obviously this road is going to be gone, so there's no point in having an entrance there anymore. I also blew up the statue of Leader Voice and Spy because he's not really too prevalent, or too, what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck, I can't even think. He's not really like too, like, I can't even think what I'm trying to, I can't even think of the word what I'm trying to say here. He doesn't really matter much anymore. We're just gonna say that, because obviously my new persona, Zakara, has taken over. That was basically the skin that I used on Xbox 360. I moved over to PC and used that skin for a little while, and then of course we moved back, I decided to change things up a little bit. Got tired of the skin, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna create a new avatar, and this is what I came up with. So, and I was actually working on a road under here before I constructed a bridge, but this road isn't gonna really be too needed much anymore. So I'm just gonna end up destroying it give it all back to the sea that was here originally. I've also been working on this house a little bit over here over the past few days, which was my little cousin's house on back on Xbox 360 when we used to play together and stuff. And it was actually like modern and stuff. And I thought to myself, like, why don't I just make it like not modern, make it like older style, like an older like Victorian style kind of thing. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. Obviously, it's not finished yet, but it's coming along, I'd say, and it actually looks really good compared to how it used to look with the gray and white. Obviously, you can still kind of see some remnants there from the dormers that I still haven't changed out yet over to the green terracotta, I believe that is. I've actually also gutted the interior and basically just starting from scratch in the interior as well. We've also raised the ceilings up a little bit. And now I'm also going to come up with a new layout for this because obviously the old layout won't work with the new kind of layout that I'm going for at the first story here. So in the second story, it's actually moved the staircases because the staircase was over here originally. You can kind of see where it was. But I moved it over here. Probably gonna have like a hallway here or something. Have like maybe like an office, something like a bedrooms or 2 bedrooms here probably. Probably have the master bedroom over here, maybe like a bathroom or something where it is right now, just obviously smaller. And the basement under the house does still exist. It's just not being used, but it's still kind of here. Probably just gonna get rid of that eventually, or maybe like redo it entirely when the time comes. But as for right now, there's not really much else that's been going on lately. Actually, I did start working on a street over here that I forgot to point out right here, which is going to basically go the entire length of the bridge and probably just connect up with the road over on that side of the bridge and obviously the other side of the bridge as well. Not too sure yet. We're going to figure that out still. But it is coming along. I've also started to gut the old Walmart that used to be here, because I've actually started thinking about turning it into a mall instead. You can kind of see I started the construction on the exterior here a little bit. Obviously the Walmart signage and stuff is still there, and the building is obviously big enough to be a mall, because I thought it was kind of too small to be a Walmart. So I just thought, I'll just turn it into a mall instead, and the space will work out with it being a mall instead of just being a Walmart. So that's coming along, and I'm not really sure when I'm going to finish it, but it's still obviously work in progress. But this area hasn't really changed much. It's basically just an older district. Well, what's going to be an older district anyway. So we have this apartment building that was here a while ago. This building which never got finished. And I'm also working on a courthouse here as well. So I actually did want to build a courthouse for quite some time, and I just never really had an idea about how to design it, but now I kind of do. And obviously it's being constructed now. Excuse me. Not really much has changed in this area though, other than a Walmart. Actually, no, that was a lie. I actually started reconstructing the chariot a little bit, because originally I actually did blow it up because I was actually going to work on this and make that into the new chariot. But the style of this building isn't really it doesn't really like comply with my standards, because it just looks really out of place, I find, compared to what I usually build like. So I'm probably just going to scrap this, probably just destroy it, and keep the chariot how it is, because obviously that is also pretty much a historic building in Plank Bay, because this was the first skyscraper that I ever constructed, and it's also the the first hotel in the city, and it's been here since 2018, so that's wonderful. But the oldest building in the city was this one here, which actually started out as a dog pound back on Xbox 360, because I had like a pack of dogs, I wanted a place to keep them, and I basically constructed this little, tiny little one-story building that I've obviously expanded upon since then. It basically, you know, kind of had a little place for my dogs and a little place for shelter for myself, I guess. That was way before Plank Bay even really existed. It was only that building. Then I constructed the upper stories as well, and then the block, and then it basically grew from there. Took over an entire 3 villages, which were actually like lined up. Because there was one. I'll show you guys where the villages were. So there was one in this area here, or actually no, right around here. And then there was one over where the Walmart and stuff or the mall and stuff is now. And I actually connected those 2 villages up with a pathway way back. And then there was also one over in this area here as well. Actually, no, over here as well. A very tiny one, but it did exist. Because the border of the world was right about here, I believe, on Xbox 360. Somewhere around here. Actually, you can probably kind of still see here. Yeah, it was right here back on Xbox 360. No, yeah, right here. But anyway, obviously, I've expanded quite a bit since those days. The days of the old Plank Bay are. Trying to think here. I can't even think. They're kind of like a long way away. Quite some time ago in the past. But obviously, we've also improved with building from those days as well. Because I built this not that long ago, actually. I think my last Minecraft stream was actually me kind of constructing the facade of this. Now the interior still isn't finished yet. Same with that one too. That one's been around since 2021. It still hasn't been finished. It's just kind of been sitting here waiting to be finished. Because actually, let's see here the finish or the start date of it, which was March 6th, 2021. So that was about 2 years ago now. It's just been sitting like this ever since, because I've been too lazy to finish it, pretty much, and you know I've been. I've also obviously taking like a 2-year hiatus from Minecraft, and you know, obviously in that time I wasn't playing Minecraft, which is obviously what that means, and couldn't really finish it. But anyways, Voices by Square hasn't really changed much. It's basically the same as it was back when I first constructed it like a year ago or something. I don't know why this is here. And then we have the theater over there. Well, one of the theaters anyways. Because this one was the one where I constructed under Leader Voice and Spy's rule. Where we had the meetings, well, theoretical meetings and stuff for the government. And the entrance was actually up here. But yeah, here we go. Communism. So the old Plank Bay flag there's as well. Probably gonna renovate this place as well because it doesn't really look that great anymore in my opinion. So, but anyway, that's pretty much it, I guess. Oh shit, there's Leader Voice and Spy there. Dead. But that's okay. He doesn't matter anymore. But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I was working on and stuff over the past few days. And I actually do want to get some stuff finished as well because obviously, like I mentioned earlier, it's Plank Bay's 10th anniversary. And I do kind of want to get it finished, or at least kind of looking better, just to kind of celebrate the 10-year anniversary that this place has existed, which is actually crazy to think about that it's been around for 10 years. But like I said, anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.